So this story is actually going viral, and the previous video I made is actually gaining so much traction at the moment. And I decided that before church members, because that will surely happen, church members of the church Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu attends will come to attack me, which I actually don't care. I've been in the church. I still go to church. I understand the church system. And I'm here to relate to you why I feel the church needs to be blamed for the death of this woman aside her husband, who is obviously claiming to be a pastor. Long and short of the story told is the fact that she died out of domestic violence. Her husband had been beating her, but this last time was the last straw of it. And this just comes after 7 days ago, she released the official music video of her latest hit single. Now, of course, why the church should be blamed, I know just one church she attends, but she could be a member of several others. But we've all grown as Africans, we've grown into a sense of religiosity than Christianity, and that is the problem. Religiosity necessarily teaches Christians that no matter what suffering you're passing through in a place, you should consistently wait, because it is God's own will for your own cross to bear. Like, I don't understand. He went to the cross to die for us and settle many things. So why are we carrying certain crosses that are not meant to be? You know, the way to Christianity, the rule and the point of Christianity remains the same, but the method has to change. Now, pastors are using that method of teaching us to be, to be mental and physical slaves to circumstances. They're using people to slave in the church. You get to serve a pastor and he maltreats you, treats you anyhow. The same pastors have so much skeleton in their cupboards, and I'm very sure that one way or the other, Miss Osinachi tried to find a way to leave them married, one way or the other. But of course, the pastors, the people that are her spiritual heads, they didn't permit her. Like, I really don't understand. And most of them don't want to say anything. None of them is actually saying anything. But of course, she kept being there until she was beaten and hospitalized. And if she decides to leave the marriage on her own accord, the church will castigate her. People will call her evil, all sorts of names. Nigerians, Africans, we're judgy people. Naturally, we're trained to be judgy people. And then she'll stop getting any Christian invitations. She'll become an outcast in the Christendom. That is how and why the church is to blame for her death.